Hello everyone! Welcome back to some more development stuff. Maybe we'll get a whole bunch done. Maybe we won't. Who knows? We'll find out together. What I do know is we'll probably go for maybe an hour and a half or so, to not too long. It's like these things take a lot of thought process, and thinking is hard. But I did take a look at my map, and this set of nations are all one set. This set of nations is another, and so is this. So we're trying to get them all. We also have Borea, Chikichi, Jai, a lot of places. The real fun one is this guy, because technically these two are connected at some point. But the real fun part will be where the battle lines were originally drawn. And then there's these guys. Kingdom of Minrak. Kingdom of the Farland. Avolites. Lots of places. I think who we're gonna start. We're gonna start working over here. Okay. So you are a friendly friend. You are friendly, so you have every reason to actually be connected, at least vaguely, to... If we're just gonna go through that anyway, we'll just go from there. There we go. You're a big borderland. Let's have a spindle go into Lake Chad. Here. Here. You guys have a lot of cities. Just go in. Like so. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but guess we'll do it. Okay. Connect the U to you. You look like a capital, so let's do one of these. Spindle to spindle. I don't like that one. to here. Oh, no. Go to here. Damn, I can't. I guess I could. I guess I just can't. All right. There we go. And then you to you. And let's see if we can't get a direct line to you. And then this is a sort of obvious spindle. One long branch across. Yeah, that works. That can connect you. I think one more here. Yeah. Okay, so we got one. We got the last really white nation for this. It's gonna be red all the way down this strange corridor. Save. Place. I think it's too far down. My wigglers. My ear wigglers. Now they're all on screen. Wunderbar. There's parody. While I will most certainly not be trying to add parody properly, they will be around. And this is just an island, so I can just make a ring. Those are mountains. We're not we're not stupid. Most sane people don't try and carve a path through the mountains. We'll have one, but for the most part, these guys are irrelevant. Alright, parody. Gotta get those guys out. Alright. Now let's just do save, drag, replace, load. There we go. Alright. So you guys have the unfortunate distinction of having this river the way it is. I mean, I understand. Actually, I suppose I'll leave it alone. I just realized this river is going the completely wrong way. This one still goes the right way. Okay. Asdale. Red cannibal here. quite funny how like well intact like these rail lines over here are versus like a place like Albion. Considering this would have not been underwater. A lot of these are not. Just a lot of issues. Technically, Crete doesn't exist anymore. Crete's 3 islands now. Okay. Get around the border. You can kind of see what they want to do. Connect these guys up for a much more direct route. You guys have a lot of border towns, which is really unfortunate. But what's really unfortunate is what's going to happen to everyone. What's going to happen to Chingu, Sonica, Fazania, Murzo, and part of these guys. It's really... So if I were to follow the path of how this is supposed to bend... Trying to follow the curvature of the earth, because Phaeton's got to cook a lot of people. You kind of go like whoosh that way. Whoa. Game is not happy. Okay. And I'll connect these guys together too. I managed to get sidetracked enough to not finish this. That's actually really impressive. Connect you to you. Connect you to you. This is a really long distance to go, so we'll connect you to you. You have a rail line right next door, so you're going to grab that too. And I suppose you to you. You need to hook up. So let's hook you up to there. Okay. Kingdom of Nimboa. Getting sidetracked here for a second. Whoops. Ooh, shiny. connect you guys real quick. Add real. And you don't have really many cities on the coast, but you still need a rail connection this way. Anyway, to account for your border regions, because you know, trying to shuttle stuff from the interior to the coast will be annoying. Just gonna connect you long ways and go from there. Connect this out point to here. Here to here. But then this is gonna be a problem for them. Now we can definitely. Where is like okay? You don't really have cities up in this region at all. Wait a minute. Oh, I know what happened. I know what happened. All these die, technically. That's what happened. You got some border towns. Okay, so we'll connect those two. Kingdom of Bengala really has nothing going for it. Again, I don't think it's the most prosperous region. Border you. Get you up to here. Okay. Now, actually, I think I'm going to take advantage and say Fukuoka took this state. So this go through here. Save this so we don't lose it. Replace. Load. Come back. Coolio. Get this to this. And gonna need some spindles out here. Another fun thing that's gonna have to happen is at some point I'm gonna have to come back through here. It's not a big issue. It's just I'm gonna need to either A, rename these cities, or B, like in this case, like ports are important, and not all places have ports. So, like logically, you'd have something up here. So I'm gonna shove something there. So now, where? Oh, let's not do this then. I'm looking how this is. I'm gonna choose against that now. I have to take into account the state shape. Because I'm not changing these. The shape is how they are. I'm not finagling with those. Not again. Causes never-ending headaches when you start remessing with them again. And unless I get a second helper for this, I'm not doing that. Surprisingly, this is very barren for a very flat area. It's only one town. And then you got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Like, it's a really, I don't know, really interesting. So I must have a connection here. It doesn't matter where, just get one. And I need to grab you, and we're just gonna take a. Why'd you go that way? Go this way? One more time. Alright, you're just gonna go through the mountains. Oh, finally. Around. I guess that works. I guess that works. Oh, well, I deleted it. Congratulations, you are an absolute fool. Just add one. Just come on. Stop being dumb. Just. Connect you to you. Just gonna do that. You are a border war zone. So we're gonna have to connect you to you anyway. These look like big provinces. Yeah, these are all big provinces up here. I mean, I guess it makes sense. Like some of these, some of this region isn't that populated. It's very far north. Technically, technically this is technically supposed to be the like true north, but the way I did this didn't really work that well. So this lake is probably the best godsend for them. These lakes have always existed, so as far as I'm aware. So I see no reason to change that. It's just one of those. Like, this is like a perfect... Yeah, sure, you take pot shots across the road, but it's really hard to get across. Okay, where's the next other cities? You guys... Any more cities? You can go to you. You. Connect you to you. We got spindles. Oh, there's a town over here. Nope, you don't hit. Nope, gotta midway it. But given how barren this side is, I'm gonna leave the rail connections as is. I'll spindle it, but so that we have another connection point. But there's no real point. Plus, mountain terrain is to plow through is very annoying. You don't do it unless you get a reason, or all the time in the world at a ton of war. I look at that. That's no longer a good option. Okay. Save. Place. Load. Okay, you got 4 more guys down here. Use for this stuff. You are a border region, so we can just... We already know what you are and what you're destined to be. I wonder how many people this is going to throw off by me not shoving spindles into the enemy top side. I wonder how many people that'll throw off. Oh god, you're bright blue. Oh god. I'm trying to find blue on blue. Alright, you to you. You to you. You. Go that way. Go here. Go here. This circle is complete. God, it's so hard to see. I need to get like, there's probably there's gotta be a professional service that I could buy. Just like, hey, stop making my monitor so goddamn bright. Big circuit. You're fine. Spin you out to here. Oh, there was a sound here. Oh, jeez. Bruh. Could you be any more visible, please? I would love to see. Oh, there's a town up here I didn't even see. I'm gonna have to hope I got them all. I don't see any more. Oh, see, there's another one. Alright, you to you. You to you. Oh, another one. You to you. Spin to you into here. Cool. Spin to you into you. Oh, here's another town. Where are you guys? Why do you hate me so? Bright ball. Okay. I believe I got them all. Load you. Okay. Kingdom of Cone. Okay, got you connected. Grab you to you. Don't have many towns, but you do have a lot of area that needs covered. Okay. Cone looks satisfactory. Oh yeah. Load. Okay, connect Kingdom of San. Just gonna connect you to you, because that's pretty simple. Connect you to you. Alright, that's one line. These guys would definitely be connected no matter what. not need to be a spindle there anymore because you got a good spindle here. You'll also spindle. You're gonna be like a little hub. Yeah, looks good. And then we spindle into here from you. And you guys are touching. We're add a fifth node. Technically, yes, but that's outside the country, so there's no point. I suppose that looks satisfactory. I'm gonna spindle one up here. Okay. Connect you to you. Why are you wanting to do that? Okay. We're going to add a connection point down to here because this seems like a valuable node to have connected. Alright. You guys are done. We got the reds. Ah! Hey, found a grammar mistake. Kingdom foe. Ethiopia. Well, save. Place. Load. Alright, let's get the rest of the reds. You got 3 states that I can shove together like so. Not 3 states, 3 cities. You can go up here. Nope. I need you to take the long way around. To give any excuse to have a border railway. I'm very insistent on these border railways for a simple sort of reasoning. And that is armored trains. So, like, just kind of imagine this sort of border region just constantly being patrolled by armored trains. Not like this isn't primarily a military transport. Yeah, it's transport civilians because in goods, because obviously it's a good thing, but it's also probably got armored train cars on it, and it will fire if it needs to. Like there. And this country's pretty barren, so we're gonna kind of skimp on the rails in some regard. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. You're connected to you, and yeah, you are not red, so you guys can't cross over. Or not really can't, but shouldn't. Alright. Looks like you got this state is relatively poor. At least in terms of VPs. So we're gonna leave them alone. This is Denachulith. Yeah, you don't need those. Alright. I'd say Africa is satisfactory. Take one more eyeball at blue ball over here. Why? Yep, there's another one. Just gonna connect you like this. Okay. Oh, who are you belong to? You're green. Are you Minrack or? I think you're Minrack. Alright. So next. This is really an isolate. This nation is really isolated. Abolition, ironically enough, is probably gonna be a very isolationist state. They don't get out much. The Avalites are basically. This one is a reference to an ancient Minecraft griefing team that I used to watch as a child. This is what this is. So this sort of state is fine. This is based on Kurt J. Max Farlands or Bust, or Farlan. And Kingdom of Minrack is Mindcrack. Antithul is... I don't know. I didn't have a fourth, and I wasn't going to do Coast Quest. Shoten and Taisho are just lovely references. I don't even think you guys have... I don't think you guys have cities. I don't see a single VP on this on these islands. Oh. One. I didn't see that before. I'm gonna save. Save. Replace. Is this? I need to know who these are. Kingdom of Trojan. Well, I've got good news. That is just an extra nation I can shove somewhere. And that's also a bad news because I kind of settle down, everyone. Hmm. That's kind of a problem. Because I need to get rid of you guys. 224 and 223. Let's quickly grab those states. 224 and 223. Alright. So you will need to go to here. I need to find some place to shove you. Because I can't get rid of these guys. I have to move them. Alright, I think I found the space, I guess. I need... EGT for you guys. EGT. Alright, let's load up 235 so I can store the other code of who I need to give. Okay. 235, 251. Alright, so I'm just going to give them these 4 states, I guess. Because it's kind of out of the way and it's a mountainous area, so I can kind of excuse it. Yeah, make sure you grab the right guy. 264 and 251. Alright, close that. So, I'm gonna run back to the supply. Save this one more time. Just in case I didn't. I don't remember. Then I need to reboot the game. Might as well pull up the lock, English, country names. You are what? You are what? RDA? Should be at the bottom, near the bottom then. Rat RDA. I'll have to think of a cheeky breaky naming thingy for that. Nudge. Did I get them all? Yep. Alright, Antithil no longer has that mountaintop, but somebody else does. But I don't know who to give it to yet. This is supposed to be sort of a cheeky breaky reference point, and this state now bothers me in its location. So I think I'm also going to give that up to... This is what happens when you start messing with states. 278. So it's very easy to move them around. Just PNJ. Thank you. All right. That's been transferred. So we're going to actually now shuffle these guys around. So you're not going to this way. So I'm going to just work on you first so that I don't forget. And apparently there's a lot more mini states that I wasn't really aware of. So like when I opened this, I saw there was like 5 VPs, but there's not actually showing up because they need to be 5 or higher for the game to give a damn and give a node. So there's probably a lot of towns and states that I just kind of did not catch. I think these ports are pointing me towards that sort. We're going to connect everyone to this guy. It's almost impossible to see that province. That's cruel. I think that's good. Actually has a naval yard, so I'm going to grab him. Go. Got a lot of dead space in here. A lot of it. Where are the river? Oh, no, the rivers are there. I'm not losing my mind. Okay. How about you go around the mountain instead of through the mountain? Okay. Might be a bit more beneficial to us long term. Mountain range. I'm not gonna try and clear through that. This is a clearing, so that's fine. The only reason why you get one is because you are a port, essentially. They need a few functioning ports, and so they'll work for it. Valuable, probably a mining city right there. Alright. I guess that works. Right? Your state. That's a weird spot to go. Get on the city. Alright, cool. Now let's get some spindles. Well, if you want to go through here anyway, then let's just all agree to go use this as the spindling point. Track exchanger. Factories all along the river. Yeah, taste that smog. That sweet, sweet smog. That acidy burning you feel on your face when you wash your face. Oh yeah, that's just the water. It does that sometimes. Come on down the mountain. Come on down the mountain. Connect you to you. Connect you to you, I guess. There we go. More immediate obvious connections. No. No, there is not. Alright, this looks good. And I'm pretty sure you guys are just basically a big old straight line, so I'm just gonna do this. Actually, you have something over here. Something over here. Something over here. Yeah. I show the ever-present, but non-functioning state, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. This is all connected. You need a spur. You need a spur. You got some spurs. You got some spurs. You should get a spur. you should get a spur. Cool. Alright, you are done. One continent's done. It's a big noodle. Let's... Oh, the game. It's having a heart attack. Alright. That's a strange place for the river to end. Whatever. Do you border? Yes, you do. You do border a bad guy. So you will most certainly put the time, money, and effort into putting a rail line on top of a mountain top. Because what else do psychopaths do, right? Yeah, and you have Tengu right here too, so you definitely have this. And even if they're not gonna get you from right there, you're definitely ready for it. It's a difficult task to dig through the mountains. So obviously, you're still going to try to avoid making unnecessary paths, but the borderlands must be protected. Blah. Okay, connect you to you. Run along the coast. Run to you. Run to you. Run to you. Cool. Continue dragging the railway along India. This is a recent capture. It has to be. So we looped around India at least. So we have the great little containment wall. Let's continue trying to build that containment wall. Alright, you're being difficult. Cool. Okay, and you continue to follow along this. I can't remember if I made you red or white, so I'm gonna assume you're red. You have a lot of cities in Borea. So we're gonna make a daisy chain. We're gonna make it basically make a big city fortress line. Okay. So now this long chain almost actually, if you would have think about it, this would have been almost a complete circuit across the borderlands of the Reds as a big containment thing. It's just a giant ring of armored trains just looping and looping and looping. Because this basically extends as far as it needs to be. If you were to reconnect this and reconnect the strait, you would have had an unbroken chain of visual guidance. Oh, the game is displeased. Oh, the game is displeased. Yeah, you could, just as a quick example, you could start here, ride the rail. You would have had to punch through, but to an extent. This would be like their own isolated circuit, but you could really loop around, go through Chica, Medea, Badi, loop around, end up back in Hyperborea. Jets to come back around here. Or you can make a branch and go across the now Bering Strait into here. Contain this cluster. There's a lot. Zoom in, for the love of God, please. Oh, the game. Okay, we're gonna connect up to you. You have a nice chain almost. So So this is actually probably a central line to you. Almost all of you are connecting to this one point. Then down to the port. Down to a port. Really only one way through. Another one. Now you are mostly mountains. So okay, let's try that again. With you. Connect you to you. Drag along the coast as best you can. Connect up to this. There we go. And I suppose we'll put one track through here. A second one, but it's really a bad track. Actually, yeah, that works. And I think we'll do one more. We're gonna do Chuki. Chukichi. Chukichi. Then we'll probably be done. I did not save. We're saving. Save right now. Before I regret my choices. That is not where that needs to go. Okay. I feel much better now that it's all saved. You don't have to worry about your game crashing. It's great. Unfortunately, we do. Which is not so great. Take you. You're running over here. Go to here. Go to you. Spindle. Spindle. Cool. Okay, the circular line now. You. To you. To you. No, that's ugly. That's not how that would ever go. You just connect to that guy and double the line. like it when they're very blue. But I think I got everyone. Nope, I missed one. Get over here. Alright, now I got everyone. I think. Looks like it. Oh, Hyperborea, you're gonna give me a headache. That is for another time. I think I have tapped the what I want to say I've done. My brain is starting to melt staring at all these tracks. So we're going to take a picture of this. Grab you. Oh, nope, I didn't reload it. Reload it. There we go. Grab you. Grab. Maybe. Africa. And you. Cool. Now that you're stowed away. Twitch. That's Twitter. Who do we wish to raid? Who is live at this current moment? Nope. I will do Casper
kill you?
if he does allow raid. Let's go with that. If his channel says no, then no. Nope. Sorry, buddy. Then Sunny Cat it is. Yep. Hope y'all enjoyed. But this cat needs to relax. Hope to see you next time we do some more trains. Bye-bye. Rating.